Okay, chapter 5.7. Today we're going to solve equations by solve equations by adding and subtracting fractions. Solve equations by adding and subtracting fractions. Okay, don't write what I'm going to show you, just watch, please. Just a quick review on equations, such as this simple one here. We want to get rid of the plus 7, so I do the opposite, or the inverse. I would subtract 7, but I have to do it to both sides. You got to be fair. What you do to one side, you have to do the other. So that's gone. Leaves us with x. Keep the equals lined up. 25 minus 7 is 18. Okay, one more. I want to get rid of the minus 9. Remember, you want to get the x by itself. So to get rid of minus 9, I would do its opposite. I would add 9. Do its inverse. So that's gone. Leaves you with x. Keep the equals lined up. And 14 to 9 is 23. Okay, now let's continue on with our notes. Okay, we'll do 4 examples. Okay, remember I want x by itself. So to get rid of negative 1/3, I would go ahead and add 1/3. But you have to do it to both sides. Over on this side, I need to add 1/3. Now I need to find a common denominator, and that would be 12. So 3 times 4 is 12. I'll put that 4 up here. 1 times 4 is 4. Okay, so, and this is adding. So I have 5 and 4. 5 plus 4 is 9. By the way, I need to keep my equals lined up. And this is x, because now this is all gone. So I have x equals 9/12. But you know what? That can be reduced. 9/12. 3 will go into both of these. And that is our answer. I'm just going to separate mine with a line. Here's number 2. So we want x by itself, so we need to get rid of the plus 7.5. So to do the opposite of that is subtract 7.5. But I need to do that to both sides. So minus 7.5. All right, and looking at this is gone now, and that leaves us with x. I'll bring down my equals. So now I just need to solve over here. So my common denominator, I have 2 and 6. So 6 is my common denominator. 2 times 3. 2 times 3 is 6, so 1 times 3 is 3. So I am subtracting. Hey, wait a minute. Whoa. Hold on a second here. I cannot do 1 minus 3. I'm going to have to borrow. Rats. So to borrow, this 15 becomes 14. And I am borrowing a big 1. This is how I do this. So I'm borrowing a 1, a big 1. You don't put 11 up here. This is 1 in 1/6. It's not 11 over 6. Okay, so my denominator is 6. So what's my new top number here if I'm borrowing 1? Let's see, I can do times plus. That would make it 7. Or you just add the 2. It's a shortcut. 6 and 1 makes 7. Okay, so that's how we borrow 1. Now what I need to do is subtract. 7 take away 3. 7 take away 3 is 4. And then if I subtract 14 minus 7, that's 7. But you know what? 4, 6, that can be reduced. So really, that's 2/3. So my answer is 7 2/3. So did you catch all that? I subtracted here, but then I found the common denominator, but then I had to borrow.